Right, the program that they've got in place is there's three major stages of implementation. The first one occurred last year in 2009, and you've probably all heard of the incandescent light bulb being phased out. Well, that happened last year, and then the extra low voltage range, and I'm going to highlight some of the product over here. I've got it all displayed. The back range are the blue, the GLS, and the front one is the Bipin, which is the extra low voltage halogen non-reflector lamps. The second group is coming out October this year, 2010. We've got all the candles fancy round decorative lamps. We've got the mains voltage non-reflector lamps and the extra low voltage reflector lamps coming out. Then the third group that's coming out in October 2012 will be the reflector lamps, mains voltage, and also the balance of the candle lamps. And then they're looking at the pilot lamps after that. Let's go to the next page. I'm going to itemise each one so you can see all the product that's been... Oh, so I'll just go to this one first. Now, how do they derive to MEPS? They've worked out a formula, which is the curve just here. All the product that is below the curve is a non-performing lamp. They're not energy efficient. The product above the line are all the product currently that are energy efficient. They may not be MEPS approved, but they do have the lumens per watt. So along the bottom of the horizontal, that's the lumen output, and the vertical scale is the lumens per watt. If you look at there's the 25, 40 and 60 watt and 75 and 100 watt incandescent light bulbs. I'll show you those here. That's 25 watt, 40, 60, 75 and 100 watt. They represent your standard incandescent light bulb that have been phased out. And as you notice, they're below the line and they're classified as inefficient. There's new product that's on the market that you all know with the xenon halogen little capsule lamps. They are above the line. There's product which is, for example, the dichroics that we see here. A lot of those will be below the line, but there's now a new product that is currently available that are above the line already. So although the poorer quality performing MR16s are being phased out, there will be product that's already available like IRC technology that will be represented up here. So essentially you're trying to get about 15 lumens per watt is what the average efficiencies are. I'll just go to the next slide. Now the product is quite extensive. Now last year, 2009, the government phased out the incandescent light bulb. We have 5 different shapes. The one that just here is what we're all familiar with, the GLS light bulb. The other ones are similar to that, and some of the product is coming in. So they've also included a larger range of product to be highlighted, to be phased out. They have different denoted A types and the T, they're all denoted the bulb shapes. There's also the one on the far end, which is a bipin type. That's also being phased out. I'll just highlight the blue table again. I should have that now. That's the group that's being targeted last year in 2009.